Alright, so I'm finally here. I'm gonna wait a few minutes before watching this. Let my frames do some dropping. Not that you can even see that right now. So I'll just give it a moment and drink a little more coffee, then I'll tell you what's going on. Alright, sorry about that. I just had Raisin Bran, and I don't know, anytime I have anything, every time I have food, it just like gets stuck in my throat. I don't know. So apparently my bingo card did pretty well. And apparently this is like one of the best Nintendo Directs like in the last few years. I remember there was a big one like last year or something. I don't tend to remember Nintendo Directs. I just remember like games when they come and go. And I'll have you know, I fully intended to wake up in time to watch this live. However, I am just terrible at waking up earlier. This is as early as I can wake up. This is actually early for me, and it's like almost 12 right now. I set my alarm for 9 a.m. an hour early because I was like, I'll hook up the coffee machine and I'll have some coffee and it'll wake me up. And then I guess I like snoozed my alarm. I was like, oh, I'll go back to sleep for a few minutes. And then I was awoken because I left my computer on by the sound of the Nintendo Direct starting, and then I quickly ran over to mute it. I only saw like Pokemon stuff. I have seen some like stuff trending, like Tears of the Kingdom DLC, Tomodachi Life, and Metroid Prime 4, I think. Those are what I saw trending. And that doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna be seeing them here. That just because I know Mother 3 is always trending. It was trending before the Direct even started. Like right as it was starting, I think it was trending. So that could mean anything, really. But I'm just assuming that it's a pretty good chance that we're gonna be seeing those things. So we're gonna watch this together. And we will be doing the bingo card afterwards. I still have it. I wonder if I chose like the exact colors. Okay, maybe not the exact color, but it's pretty close. I just chose like a random red. I also did not upgrade like the style of my bingo card because I started doing it, and then I realized I suck at like artsy sort of things. So like I did a Tears of the Kingdom one. I found like an icon image of it that would go good behind there. I put it behind there. It was hard to read the text, and I was like, you know what? I can like just make the text black or whatever, see if that looks fine. And then I was like, all right, I'll just do the next one. And then I put like Captain Falcon's face behind F-Zero GX, and it looked terrible. So I just gave up on that. This is fine for me. But yeah, you know what? Let's pause this music and let's get started in the real nitty gritty here. I obviously saw the Pokemon stuff. I brought it to the point where the video actually starts. So here we go. Volume should be good for me. It sounds pretty good to me. Let's go. Nintendo Direct. The frames will be dropping because my internet sucks, but this video will be up at some point in the future for you to see my reaction. And I mean, just come into my server and ask me how I felt about some of the reveals. You know, if it's not clear on here. This is massive spoilers for me, who hasn't even like played that much into the game. I should probably skip this part, but I'm not going to. Cause whatever, I've already seen like the legendaries or whatever. I don't even know. I'm just like, whenever I see this Pokemon stuff, I just empty my brain because I don't want to be spoiled on like stuff that I haven't seen yet. The teal mask. teal? Why teal? They said we ran out of good colors. Let's pick all the bad colors now. Are there people? There are people who like teal, right? It just seems like one of those colors like beige, like a really random, like a color that no one really thinks about, you know? Scarlet feels like Scarlet. For some reason, it feels like the version of puke green, but for red. Does that make sense? Like puke red, basically, is Scarlet. It's a fine color. Puke green is also a fine color. It just depends on how you use it, really. So I'm not really looking at this that much because I don't want, like, obviously I have to, in my peripheral vision, I have to see this. This is so weird that they're showing this in a Nintendo Direct. You know what I mean? Because there's usually so much Pokemon news, and I said this last time. There's usually so much Pokemon news. Blueberry Academy. The Indigo Disc. Yeah, usually they just do it in Pokemon Direct separately. Because there's always like so much that they want to tell us. The Pokemon team is always working on something new. Always, because it's such a huge franchise, they'd be stupid not to like sell a new plush every quarter of a year. At least every month, basically they want to sell merch. So I'm surprised they don't do it like a, I don't know, like a bi-yearly Pokemon Direct or something. That looks like a frog, kind of. I cannot wait for this to end because I can't like comment on this. I can't have opinions about this yet because I don't know the main game that much. Oh, okay, thank you, game. Thank you, presentation, for respecting my
Hello, everyone.
wishes.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
So I made IHOP, I think chocolate chip pancake coffee. It sounded good to me. I don't know if I made it wrong in the K-Cup thing, the Keurig. That's what it's called, right? I think I might have made it wrong because it's like kind of watery. Coffee just tastes gross to me. I think I'd need cream. That's it.
Second half seemed to be in a completely different
I'll have to try it again with
futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean.
I'll have to try, because when I did it, I pressed the brew button, and it turned red, so I was like, oh, that's not good, and then I turned it off, and then I turned it back on, and then I pressed the brew button again, so it might have made it more watery, because it used less of the K-Cup.
Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
Our first batch of headlines, here we go. Alright, I should have put this on my card, but I don't know. It's kind of a cop-out putting this on your bingo card. This game looks so good, though. I don't even care what the haters say about this game. It looks so beautiful. Okay, maybe not on the Switch, but it looks way better in the trailer. The initial trailer. We love Knuckles. Did she get a swing jump?
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds.
That's what's important to me, is Amy's swing jump.
Uncover hidden secrets.
Ooh.
And so much more.
This is just more stuff about the game, right?
For the first time in the series, local co-op is available for
local
up to 4
co-op
players.
That is crazy to think that they haven't had 4-player co-op before. But it sounds hectic as fuck.
Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
This fall, yeah. We already knew the date, but... And we already probably knew a ton of that because of, like, people playing the demos. You know, they had the demo available and people were trying it.
Adventure sim. Create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters.
Okay, whose bingo card was this on?
All over the world.
Who had this one right?
Houses. Decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. play with other residents in online
This looks
co-op
like
or
the Disney
carve out
game.
your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore,
It
there's
does look
plenty
kind
of
of
life
nice.
beyond the village.
It looks like a nice little simple game. If you if you get this game, I'm not gonna judge you because like it looks just cozy.
How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches
Doesn't
on
seem like my
Nintendo
sort of thing,
Switch
but
this holiday.
hey, if you like it, more power to you because it
Ignite
looks
your heart.
good for the people who like it. You know, it doesn't look like
The Phantom
shit,
Thieves
like
return
outright
in this
shit.
tactical spin-off of Persona 5.
All right, so this
When the group ends up in an
I think was also on bingo
unfamiliar
cards because we didn't
world,
know if
they
it was
must
coming to
join
Switch or
forces
not.
with a
I think.
revolutionary
I
named
don't
Arena
know
to
for
combat
sure.
the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash
I still haven't played. I still haven't played a single second of Persona 5. I don't think. Not a single second have I played of that game.
Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More.
I've played Shin Megami Tensei
Surround your
5.
foes and take them out with dramatic flair using
Have
the
I
new
played any
all-out
Persona
attack,
games?
Triple Threat.
I don't even remember if I have.
Fusion ability from the Persona
I don't know if I've
series
seen.
returns,
I guess I should
allowing
specify.
you to combine
I haven't
personas
seen a
to
single
form
second of
other
like.
ones. What is Arena's
All right, not a
true
single. I've
objective?
seen seconds of
And what
gameplay,
truths
but like I
lie
haven't
hidden
seen
in
like a
this
playthrough
strange
before
world?
of Persona
A
5.
revolutionary tale will ignite.
So,
when Persona
like the
5
extent of my
Tactical
knowledge of
launches
it
on
is
Nintendo
like
Switch,
what
November
people
17th.
say about it.
Pre-orders for the
I don't
physical
know,
version
and
of
like
the game
kind of
begin
like I can
today.
kind of tell what it's about,
Please
sort
check
of.
your local retailers.
But it seems like one of those things that people will tell you, you have to play it, or you have to watch a playthrough of it, or you won't know what's going on. You have no idea until you see it.
For the first-person roguelike adventure,
I don't know, it just seems weird, you know? It's weird and I can tell that it's weird, and it's got like interesting stuff about it, but not enough to pull me in to play an RPG.
Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and
This looks kinda
legendary
cool,
magic
like the
to
style.
smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more.
Wow.
Up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any
So does
time
the
as you
Sonic game
face
have
the
online
many
co-op
perils
too, or is
ahead.
it just local
By the
co-op?
power
Because I
of
specified local.
teamwork, Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
A sweet Splatfest? Is it about candy or something? It's about something licensed, right? They wouldn't be talking about it if it wasn't like licensed or something. Okay.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay,
Why are they
Squid,
announcing this here?
Here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or
What? Mint chip? What?
This Splatfest
Stra-
will be held
what?
during the dates shown on
Who's-
screen.
Okay. Big Man really chose the randomest third option ever.
Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
I'd probably have to go mint chip because I would have gone chocolate if they chose like the right third choice.
More Splat-tastic events
But mint
are on
chip
the
is
way.
also pretty good. I
Be
just
on
feel
the
bad
lookout
for
for
chocolate
more
lovers.
info in
It's
the
like
future.
why? Why strawberry? Like do chocolate and vanilla and then mint chip. Nobody. Do people like strawberry? I guess they do, huh? I just don't like it when it has the bits of strawberry in it. I don't like when. I don't know.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Wait, legit? I saw a leak for this too. Well, sort of.
You two are the ideal detective duo.
What?
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
I kind of saw a leak about this.
So much for my coffee.
Because one of the leakers posted a
This is
gif
just
of
the beginning.
Detective Pikachu.
A
Wow.
light roast today.
Alright. I thought this was just gonna be more Scarlet and Violet stuff. Based on the Pokemon. so is this the sequel?
There is something the two
It did basically just say like a sequel, right?
Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear.
Or a
isn't it?
port. Did it?
Brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Detective Pikachu returns. So it is
sure
like a
wish somebody would
sequel.
bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
Was it? Was that Detective Pikachu?
Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
I still know nothing about those games. I have only seen like Pikachu talking. That's all I've seen from those games. Is it like a latent? Oh. Oh. Okay. And then remake? Remake? She's adorable. She's beautiful. What? Real. Holy shit. He's little. He's little. Look at this. They actually did it. And they gotta show Gino. You gotta show Gino. Mallow. Alright. Okay, eventually I'm gonna be playing the original, obviously. They're so little and cute. She's so small. She's so me. I love her so much. Birdo? Ooh, Birdo. I should have put Birdo on my bingo card. Okay, this is epic. This is the coolest thing Nintendo has done in like 7 years. This is amazing. They've really been cooking all this time. I might cry, but after this, after I actually like realize what's going on here, after it occurs to me what I'm looking at right now. This is remarkable. I wonder if it'll have a feature where you can switch between the graphics, because it really seems like it's trying to stay true to like how the characters move and stuff. So maybe, but probably not. I don't know. We'll have to see if they add 11/17. I'm poor as fuck, but I might have to pre-order this.
Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game
I'm
or
listening to
not,
this.
why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
So good.
Koizumi, that
Chills.
last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Let's
What
take
is
a
this?
peek.
Huh? What is this? I'm crying. I'm crying right now, but I'm not, but I am.
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
My jaw is on the floor right now.
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now.
Tell me
We'll
what the
share
game's
more
called.
Details at a later date. Mr.
I need to play that game too.
There's actually
Holy
something
hell.
else.
What?
So what? More news in the Nintendo Direct? What? Is this DLC for the third
A
game?
visually enhanced
Oh,
version
what?
of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on
Fire?
Nintendo 3DS. is
Kind of fire?
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's Ghost.
Alright, that game, I hope that it's not like full price, because that would be shit. But that game is worth giving a little try. It's not as good as the first or third one, but
and Luigi.
it's pretty interesting.
Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
There's even
More
more.
details
What?
will be shared in the future.
There's another Mario game.
Let's see some
What?
more headlines.
What are you talking about?
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
You know, that's where they would have said the 2D Mario, right? I think. So, what did he... I saw Batman. What is this? Is this a new game or is this a port?
I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Being a Switch fan is weird, because, like, is this a new game or is this a port for everything you see?
Dark Knight.
It's like, is this ported from the Wii U? Is this ported from other consoles. Is this like a PC game or something?
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Oh, this is the first one?
Today is the Joker's big homecoming.
This isn't already on Switch?
Soon I will command forces beyond.
These games aren't already on Switch? That's so crazy. I would have had this on my bingo cards. This would have been one of the things on my cards.
This place is dangerous.
I just assumed it was one of those games I assumed would already have been on it.
Gotham would be ours.
All the DLC too.
Over my dead body.
I believe
It's
that
gonna
was the
look
idea.
so bad. Is this how it looks? That's crazy. I'm still on that Peach game. Another Princess Peach game?
Don't be a stranger. You're always.
I might have to look into Super Princess Peach so we can play that before then, because
launches on Nintendo Switch
I love her. She's so cool. Princess Peach is so cool, but not in the Mario movie. She was really lame in that.
Mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that
Alright,
stands
these are cool and all.
between riches and
I'm sure people were
certain death.
hyped for these
This
things, but like,
adaptation of the hit board
you
game
can't
features
just
turn-based
show
card
me
battles with RPG
personally, you can't just show these things
Unleash
after like the
deadly combos
bombshells
and
before.
bring doom upon your foes.
I'm still
But
thinking about
beware,
the
exhaustion
Mario
is
stuff.
close at hand.
That's all good, and I might get all of it.
17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions.
This means
and
that
master over 1,000 abilities.
this means that I'll be able
Hone
to
your
stream
deck,
every
set up
Luigi's Mansion game
synergies,
without trouble
and
now.
gain every advantage to survive.
That was
Grit
one
your
thing that I
teeth
was
and
thinking about a
earn your
lot
keep
with
when
Luigi's Mansion. I was like, I
Gloomhaven
really want to
launches
play
on the
these
Nintendo
on
Switch
stream.
system, September 18th.
But the second one is going to be a
Pre-orders for
pain
the
to figure out how to stream.
missions begin today
And now
on
I don't have to
Nintendo
even worry
eShop.
about it if this is like not full price. If it's full price, we're not.
Keep the dance party
We're gonna wait a
going.
little longer for that, but another Just Dance. Oh no! Oh no! I might want to. I think I want to mute this because I want to be able to put these on YouTube too. There's my licensed music thing. I got that right. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? 40 new tracks. Oh, nice. All licensed. Latin, K-pop, hip-hop, and more. Miley Cyrus, Bad Bunny. Yeah. I'm glad I muted this, because, like, come on now. Cool. Interesting. AWOL Nation still makes music? I didn't even know about that. I don't know that much about music. I just know whatever Spotify plays for me, which is usually just the music I already have. Sometimes it just randomly pulls out like music out of its ass and it's like, here, you'll like this. And I'm like, most of the time it's I like skip it or like try to make it play my music again. But sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's actually good and I'm like, oh, a new song for my playlist.
A once
Nice.
peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise.
Wordlet. Did none of them talk?
In this action RPG, these
They all just
heroes
emote
bound
like
by
silly
fate
little
must
guys?
work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king.
That sounds abysmal.
However,
Do you
with
get
its
it?
ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be
Alright, the
no
thing about
easy
Exceed
feat.
games is,
Wield weapons like swords, bows,
in my
magic,
experience, they're not
and
super
more
deep, but
to
they're very
survive
cute,
this deadly
usually.
chasm.
Like, they're
After
full
you
of
return
heart,
to base,
at the very
the
least.
materials you've collected will help
Like
you
Harvest
cultivate
Moon and Rune
resources
Factory, that's what I
and
know.
Forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will
So I'm sure this
enable
game
you
is
to grow
adorable.
stronger.
Yeah, look, there's a little
Dive
Harvest
deeper.
Moon cow. Same Harvest Moon cow
Your
style
guide
for
on
some
this
reason.
journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears.
Sorrowful. What is this, Zelda?
And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors
That's
in the
crazy.
depths of
They're
the
just like
abyss?
little chibi guys, and then they have these.
Silent Hope dives onto
There's tons
Nintendo
of games that do that, though.
Switch
The little
October
chibi
3rd.
characters with the anime, like style cutscenes.
Sparks will fly in
Let
these
those
Nintendo
sparks fly.
Switch games.
Oh, it's like a handful of games?
Cast spells and cultivate your best life.
Oh, is it
in
going to be
Farm.
DLC or whatever for the Mario and Rabbids game
Make
that I
use of magic
still
to
haven't
complete
gotten?
tasks and fend off mischievous
I own the
foes.
first game twice and I still haven't played through
Enrich
that
your
one.
farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space.
All right, this
to
has
improve
My
your
Sims
stats
vibe.
for the day ahead. And enchant
Serious
your
My
friends
Sims vibe.
locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive
Farm,
on
Fee
Nintendo
Fi Fo Farm.
Switch, September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are
Casual,
available
cozy
now
farmer
on
outfit.
Nintendo eShop.
Kind of cute.
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
Whoa, a
Choose
sequel.
from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way.
This looks
Unleash
like it
your
could be fun,
creativity by
but
modifying your vehicles
I'm not
and
getting
building your own
this.
tracks. Race locally with
This
friends
totally
in
looks like something that
split-screen
Germa
co-op.
would play.
Plus, up to 12
Just like I thought it
players
looked
can hit the
fun,
track
you know?
online. Grab the wheel.
It totally looks like it could be a fun time, but I just can't. I can't really afford to play games that just look fun right now. So maybe we could try that someday in the far future, but not right now, unfortunately.
Fix it up and toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play.
Wow,
or 4-player
is this
co-op.
made by the
But watch out for treacherous
what is that game
pits,
called? Overcooked or
pesky
something?
UFOs and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch.
Manic
July
Mechanics.
13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus
Second
Rabbids
paid DLC.
Sparks of Hope.
Rayman?
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet.
Or was that the
filled with
first
new
paid
areas to
DLC?
explore and new enemies to battle. What else will they find in this world of melodies?
Melody's nuts?
This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
Whoa, later today.
A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
Didn't they slightly changed the game, right?
You really think you stand a chance against us?
What? That's literally Devilman from Dragon Ball. What is this? Is this Dragon Quest something?
You intend to take arms against me? Very well. You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Whoa! Dragon Quest Monster Wrangler. Let's go. This is probably already been a thing, right? Every game that had monsters in it, I feel like has explored the avenue of catching the monsters.
Let's go.
I feel like I've definitely heard of that. I think what's tricky about it in Dragon Quest is your character is so fleshed out in Dragon Quest games that the monsters are kind of like nothing, right? The monsters are like weak because your guy has like 50 different moves you can use.
Prince from Square Enix.
Square Enix. This was on someone's bingo card, just Square Enix.
You take to become the master of monster kind. Please be on the lookout for
I
more
guess
info
apparently
in
it is a
the future.
big deal
Next,
having Square
we
Enix
have
stuff.
more news on a certain game
Okay,
with
ignore these
plant-like creatures.
horrible sounds. What, they say creature or something? Oh, Pikmin. So this was my free space on my bingo card because
Welcome to the Rescue
they
Corps.
said with the
As its
announcement
newest
of the
recruit, you'll venture to a
direct
mysterious planet
that
with
this was
all
gonna happen.
sorts of life forms.
They warned us about this.
There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
Ooh. The
And the
Pikmin.
adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good
Ochi.
boy.
Oh, so
Your mission
Ochi.
is to choose to
People were calling him
accept,
Owachi, I
repair
think.
the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked,
I'm probably
Pikmin are
not
ready
gonna
for
have
action.
much to say during
Blow
this
your
because
whistle to gather them and have them
I haven't
follow
played
you.
Pikmin.
throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you.
It's all just
Ochi
Pikmin
will
stuff,
also
though.
prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well,
It just seems
there
like
you
a really
go.
simple
Ochi can even stand
game.
up to the wildest creatures.
And kind of stressful because there's like a
Collect
day
lots of
and night limit.
Treasures
Whoa!
scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's
epic.
radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to
I guess having the
surface,
house
though.
makes it a little
Why
more
not take
interesting.
the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions.
Unusual
Native
contraptions.
creatures.
Whoa. That, alright, this is
Even
cool.
More treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
Who's that? He's dead.
Hey, wait a minute.
Whoa, who's this?
Sleepy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
What's Olimar
It's time
doing?
for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
That's crazy. I just know if I played
Rescuing
a Pikmin
castaways,
game,
you'll be able
I'd
to
get
do
really
more
stressed by the
activities back at
controls
base
because,
camp,
like, you
which
have
is right
to,
next to your spaceship.
since you're timed, it makes it more stressful.
Train Ochi and teach him new
And,
skills.
I'd be like, why aren't these Pikmin going where I want them to go?
Or build new equipment and items to
And
help
I'd be
make
stressed,
exploration more manageable.
I'd be blaming the game for
the
what is
first time
ultimately
in the
my
Pikmin
fault.
Series, you can
And I don't want to
eventually
do
set
that.
out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
Has that not always happened? Oh.
Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which
Oh.
only appear at night.
They're little ghosties.
Find luminols that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use Glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminols. Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small.
Yeah, Pikmin is weird because
Pikmin 4.
I kind of understand why people like it, but I also don't. It's just like,
In past Pikmin
Seems
games,
re-
you
seems
had to
really
return to your
mundane and
spaceship
simple.
Before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
is it an amiibo?
HD
Oh,
versions of
Pikmin
the
1?
first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop
Oh.
later today.
Okay.
Plus, ahead of
Yeah,
the
so they're
game's
not gonna be
release, a
doing-
demo of Pikmin
they're not gonna
4
be doing
will be available
GameCube
on Nintendo
on
eShop
NSO.
June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the
So can
Pikmin
you play
series
every
before,
Pikmin
so we
game
hope you'll
on
try
this
it out
console
when it
now?
releases.
I think that's the case.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Yeah, they're not going to be doing GameCube NSO because
The
they're just
renowned
gonna
series of
they're just gonna put
self-action
I should have put
games
this on my bingo
infiltrating
card too.
Nintendo Switch
They're just gonna
as
keep
Metal
releasing
Gear
games on
Solid
the
Master
on digital
Collection
store or
Volume
whatever.
1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, infiltrate and regain control.
I saw
of
this in the
Shadow
videos I was
Island.
watching too. The speculation
Metal Gear
videos.
Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate
There's
and
no way they're
retrieve
gonna do the
a deadly
remake though, right?
amphibious Weapon.
Maybe a cloud
Metal Gear
version?
Solid
Probably
3,
cloud version if they do.
Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Wow, okay.
This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
Is this is releasing on like
Additional
PC
content
too,
includes
right?
Screenplay books and master
I might
books
wanna
with
get
story
this.
and character info. strategy guides for each game.
I didn't realize it's just
and
like
a
everything in the
digital
series,
soundtrack.
basically.
Metal
This would
Gear
be
Solid
so hit.
Master
Volume 1.
Collection Volume 1
Volume 1.
launches on Nintendo Switch, October
I might have to
24th.
get this if I want to actually get
Pre-orders
into Metal
begin
Gear.
today on Nintendo eShop. The first 3
I'll look
Metal
into
Gear
it.
Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive.
Is Vampire Survivors not on Switch
Steel
already?
Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive
Deserved.
a 30-minute
Deserved as fuck.
onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op.
The chest song really is
Other
just hype as
horrors
fuck,
lie
isn't
in
it?
store. Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th. Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
No, I'm not.
Play online in the
Is this gonna be
Rhythm
licensed
Battle
music
Royale
too?
and aim to be the last bird
A
standing.
rhythm battle royale.
Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
First piano
Race
shooter.
and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time.
I don't.
Get ready to shake those
Wait, this is by the
pigeon tails
Worms? The
when
people who did
Headbangers
Worms?
Rhythm Royale pops its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't know
October
about this one.
31st.
I don't know about this one.
Ready, set, yo!
Is this a new IP?
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered
Is this
way off script.
an indie
She's
game?
managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team
No
behind
way.
Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful
Yeah, it's like an
world
indie
of
game.
Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo
This is
escape
cool.
the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish
I
acrobatic
love
tricks
this.
to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's
That's
Big
so cool. I
Breakaway
love everything
launches
about
on
that.
Nintendo Switch early next year.
Penny's Big Breakaway. I love that.
Rev up
Ooh.
for Wave
Okay, this is
5.
big. This is big. This is big.
A brand new course
All right.
is racing into Wave 5
So,
of the Mario Kart
we raced
Deluxe
around a
Booster
turlet.
Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Gino has a chance, but
characters are
it's
also
very
being
low.
added. From Mario
Yeah,
Kart
PD Piranha.
Double Dash, PD Piranha.
And
From Mario Kart 7,
weird.
Wiggler.
Why? No one played Wiggler.
And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
All right. It's about time. Anyone else?
Wave 5
Oh,
of
the last
Mario
one's.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
The last
DLC
racer
for
is
the
gonna be
Mario
like a
Kart 8
huge
Deluxe
one.
game zooms onto Nintendo
Right?
Switch
Because there's
this
one more
summer.
left. It's definitely gonna be like
Nintendo
a
Switch Online
a
Plus
Nintendo
expansion
character,
pack
not a
members
Mario
can enjoy
character.
this DLC at no additional
So I think
cost.
Drew was right in
The
that
DLC
regard.
can also be purchased on its own.
Did I already buy that? I don't
Two
remember.
worlds, one fateful encounter.
It's all like one purchase,
a
right?
remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D
Ooh,
and 3D,
I saw
is
a leak
on
for
the
this
way.
too.
After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot
This is
within
just
the
kind of
galaxy.
silly.
In this science fantasy RPG,
It's kind of weird that they're like little pixel art characters, but they have like these detailed portraits. It made sense when the whole game was.
You'll also meet over
I feel like they should at least be like.
from all walks of life.
I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want them to be, but this feels weird.
Will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks, and having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor.
Yo, they got MVC
As you
assists
search for a way home,
up in here.
an ancient prophecy will
Craziness.
unfold, and your destiny will be awakened.
Absolute craziness.
Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it, Wario style.
Is this a what? What?
Get ready
Wario
for
rhythm
more
game?
micro
Oh.
game mayhem in the latest
Really?
WarioWare game.
Really?
Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. Then
Really?
Action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games.
This is against
What you
everything
do
that I
and
predicted.
How you move depends on the micro game.
We just
React
got a
quickly
WarioWare
with the
game.
right
Give us
movement
Wario Land
and
already.
be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
That's
If
so
you've got 2
weird.
pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players.
I thought it was gonna be like a WarioWare rhythm game.
Games
I thought they were gonna mix
party
up
mode.
the
For example,
formula a
this
little bit,
dicey
but
board
no.
game is gonna keep you on your toes.
Weird.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, Move It.
Move It,
Launching
huh?
on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm beginning to feel it.
Why aren't you saying anything?
What?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this
so
is the
good.
latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few
Yeah,
more
that's
games to share.
gimmicky. That's Nintendo-y for sure. I can see that.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington.
Oh yeah, let me just drive up to Seattle real quick.
2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets.
It's really just in Seattle?
PAX West badge holders interested
That's
in
the thing
attending
that they do?
can visit the
Do they do this
official
all the
PAX
time?
West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of
I
Zelda:
knew it.
Tears of the Kingdom.
I knew it.
Which released last month. Thank you all very much.
Say something. They're just gonna be like, DLC is now in development. That's
An
all they have
amiibo
to say.
figure of Link from the game
An amiibo.
was released to coincide
Uh-huh.
with the game's launch.
Uh-huh.
New amiibo of Zelda,
Okay.
Ganondorf,
Okay.
to be released this holiday. We
This is
hope you're
exactly
looking forward to them.
what the video I saw was
Okay.
talking about. They
This next
literally just said
segment
that.
will be our last announcement. Please
All
take
right.
a look.
What's gonna be the last big one? One more thing. Ooh! Oh! Oh! 2D Mario! That's so weird. Why does he look like that? It's... Alright, Nintendo fans are eating. Nintendo fans are eating this direct. Real. I mean, look at this. No more new Mario. This is like actual, like, new, like, cool, good Mario. It looks like it plays about the same, though. I don't know, it looks satisfying. I just am curious to see what the playable characters are. Wait, I heard about this too. Wow, leakers are not playing around. You play in like 2 different versions of the same levels. This has like a crafted world and like epic yarn vibe. This looks really cool. A wonder. Wait, so this is called Wild Wonders, or just Wonder, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Papa Gino said it was probably gonna be called Wild Wonders. So you play as Peach too. So does this mean Daisy is kidnapped? Oh no, you play as Daisy too. I hate her stupid ass. So what's the conflict? And there's foreground stuff? I've never been hyped for a Mario game before because all my life it's just been like new Super Mario Brothers. This actually looks like something to be excited about. This is cool. I just think I didn't understand the Mario series for a while. I was just like, the 3D games were all that really existed for me. I had no idea what like I thought the 2D games were just them like trying to get money out of people, you know what I mean? 20... Wait, it comes out in October? What is that? Oh, okay, so you don't have an animal companion, you just straight up turn into an elephant. Alright,
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game.
It sure was, wasn't it?
Brothers Wonder.
Wonder.
When you touch a
I
flower,
kind of fuck with it, and I'll tell you why.
The ground could start moving.
As
you might turn into something different, for example.
As a Mario Land fan, this is for Mario Land fans. I'm pretty sure.
A lot of things happen.
I can't tell you for sure, but like I really feel like this is for Nintendo.
That's all for today.
Sorry, my mic is kind of weird. This is for Nintendo Super Mario Land fans. Because Daisy is playable. She was introduced in a Mario Land game. And Mario Land is just a weird, it's got like a weird vibe. And that was definitely really weird. But yeah, I'm going to give that game a try. Almost definitely. But now let's look at my bingo card. Sorry for these horrible sounds. I really don't like my mic arm or whatever it's called. My mic holder. So let's put on some music so we don't have to hear my annoying neighbors for a second, and let's pull out this little PETA mark and see what we can get rid of this extra Gwen thing. So we did not get a DLC teaser, did we? I don't think we did. F-Zero GX, we did not get. No new horror IP. Nothing about Rune Factory 3, actually. So that's pretty disappointing. That's pretty upsetting. No Pizza Tower. I just can't believe Rune Factory 3 Special is coming out, I don't remember, I think September or something? And they didn't say a single word about it in like the last several directs. It's like they don't want people to buy this game. But yeah, we got a 2D Mario. So I got that, and it feels kind of bad because I did kind of cheat. Because I knew like there were leaks, but I don't know because leaks are hit or miss. Is that okay? That didn't work. Is there like a duplicate transform? I always forget this. Why am I having a hard time with this? Transform, copy, and oh, maybe just copy? Okay, there we go. no new console. I was right about that. That seems kind of like cheating to put that, but I don't know. Everyone really thought there was going to be a Switch 2 this time, and it really doesn't make sense when you think about it. Why would they have a Switch 2 announcement when they're announcing all of these different games for the Switch? It's just dumb. Unless it was like a 3DS, a new 3DS situation, which I already didn't really like that. I wasn't a huge fan of that because I could never get one, and there was only like 2 games that were exclusive for it anyways. It was just a weird time. Hideous licensed game. I don't think we got really any licensed games. Again, they are forgettable. I did say how forgettable they are. Let me, hold on. I'm gonna mute this. I don't think we did get like, we got Batman, but that's like a good licensed game. Probably Hideous on the Switch. We got just like fire this time. This was pretty good. All right. I'm not seeing any, so I'm not gonna give myself that one. Rhythm Heaven, we did not get. Hidden Gem Wii game. I don't know. We might have gotten that. I'm just not sure. Let's put this one here. Duplicate. Geno and Mario Kart we did not get, but we sure did get Geno. We sure did get Geno. So hyped for that. I don't think I got a bingo here. I think it might be impossible at this point. Buddy Mission, we did not get. Wario Land, we did not get. Why did they give us WarioWare again? Why did they give us WarioWare again? I don't understand them. What sense is that? Give us just Wario Land or Rhythm Heaven. Don't give us WarioWare like 2 years after the previous game came out. That's like bonkers. The last one was fine. This one seems... I guess they justified it to themselves by saying, you know, we're doing the motion controls this time. Like, the focus is the motion controls. Last time it was more like a Wario Land sort of like physical interaction with the stuff. It was different. I'll give them that, but I don't know. Licensed music, definitely had to mute something. So that's there. No Pal World, Tears of the Kingdom Amiibo we got. No Mario and Sonic Olympics. So I did not get a bingo. No Pokken, no Punch Out. Yeah, I did not get a bingo here. That's a shame. Yeah, we'll remove P to 7. So this is how my bingo card looks. It looks like if it had lined up properly, I could have gotten a bingo out of this. I mean, it's kind of close this way. If they had just announced this and this. But that's fine, because we got so much good stuff this time. And this, I know this is like a pretty short stream. I know you might have been expecting and hoping like, oh, she's gonna play a little something afterwards. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tired still. I'm not gonna go back to sleep, but I also really have to go to the bathroom. So just look forward to my stream tomorrow. We'll hang out tomorrow, and you know, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, seeing how I felt about a lot of this stuff. If there's any, you know what, if there's anything on this direct that I didn't seem to pay much mind to, and you think that I would enjoy, just let me know, because my brain is like nothing. My head is like hollow, and there's no brain inside, so sometimes I see things that I don't know anything about, and I just ignore them, you know? I just don't think anything of them. So yeah, let me know if you have any recommendations for me, anything to look back at, anything I might have missed on my bingo card even, like something, like one of those games was a Wii game and I didn't even realize. Just come to my Discord server and talk to me, you know? Have a great one, everybody. Hope to see you again soon. And behave out there, alright? Bye.